Welcome to the market of cryptocurrencies. You may have heard about bitcoins and other digital money. Today, we want to show you how you can participate in a development that will significantly change our world. Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency. It was made available to the public 10 years ago in 2008. The basic idea of a cryptocurrency is simple. It is based on the idea of creating an independent currency. Unlike traditional currencies such as the dollar, yen, or euro, the fiat currencies, the cryptocurrencies should not be controlled and influenced by states and thus by politicians or central bankers. This is implemented by a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin with a completely new programming technology that was invented simultaneously: the blockchain technology. Blockchain technology uses a very simple principle. The data is not processed and stored on a single central server as we know them from previous system processing, but on a network of many servers located all over the world. All servers process the transactions at the same time. This means that the data is always available even if one server should fail. And if a server of this network is hacked, the other servers will notice and correct the error. Blockchain technology is now considered the safest and most advanced method of data processing in the world. It is so advanced that the largest corporations, banks, and states now have their own blockchains or are working on their own blockchain solutions and converting their administration to blockchain. This is also intended to fighting rising cybercrime. Even banks and states are constantly being hacked, as was recently the German government's data network, which was reported on in great depth by the media in February of 2018. For a cryptocurrency, apart from security, the speed with which a transfer can be made is the most important factor. Instead of transferring transactions slowly from one server of the bank to another, the transfer takes place from user to user directly. Instead of transfers taking at least one day with large banks, even with the best online banking available, it only takes seconds within the framework of blockchain transfers because no bank has to be involved anymore. The system itself is the bank, and the users are part of the system. With today's technical means, a bank is actually superfluous, but banks are still demanding money. Because a cryptocurrency cannot be influenced, but once passed to community exists completely independently according to your programming code, no one can simply change or directly influence the money supply. From the start, the programming code defines how many bitcoins are available at what time. The value of this currency is therefore only measured by supply and demand. The programming code is freely available. Anyone who is familiar with it can use it. And you can take a look at it because the programming code does not belong to anyone except to the system itself. Regardless, hacking the system won't work. Manipulation through the adjustment with other servers is impossible. If you change the Bitcoin code, the code will not be compatible anymore with the existing system, and that's how any form of manipulation is avoided. This may be some higher level of mathematics, but simply put, this is why there are now over 4,800 different digital currencies, not just the Bitcoin. Bitcoins and cryptocurrencies and blockchains can no longer be stopped. We are facing a fundamental change in our world, which will probably revolutionize our lives in the way that the internet and mobile communication has changed our lives in recent decades. Let's take a closer look at the cryptocurrency market. I can buy and sell cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoins, Ethereum, or Dash on virtual trading platforms, just as I can trade leading currencies such as the dollar on the stock exchange. These trading places are called exchanges. There are currently over 800 different exchanges. The daily trading volume of cryptocurrencies is already at $15.5 billion as of February 2018. An incredible sum, but anyone who believes that this is a lot does not know that the current volume of the major currencies amount to over 5 quadrillion per day. That's more than 328 times as much as trading in cryptocurrencies. So we are in a very innovative and young market with fantastic growth potential. The popularity of cryptocurrency is increasing every day, and more people are dealing with cryptocurrencies, just as you are also dealing with the cryptocurrency market today. It's generally known that opportunities also entail risks, and that the prices of cryptocurrencies fluctuate very strongly. This is referred to as volatility. So if you are speculating on the price gain of a cryptocurrency, you should be certain that it will rise. However, we are not a classic traders who speculate on price increases. We use another effect. We use arbitrage. Arbitrage means taking advantage of price differences at the same time at different locations for the purpose of making a profit. Look it up on Wikipedia. It's pretty simple. In plain text, this is what it means. If a kilo of gold costs $30,000 at the stock market in New York, and at the same time at the stock market in Frankfurt it costs $35,000, a profit of $5,000 can be made if you purchase the stock in New York and sell it in Frankfurt at the same time. And that without taking any risks. This is how arbitrage trading works. Another advantage of arbitrage transactions is that they always work whether prices are rising or falling. Now, however, the price differences in the regulated market are only very small, if they exist at all, because traditional stock exchange trading in precious metals, commodities, major currencies, equities, and whatever else is traded on the stock market is subject to continuous data reconciliation. That's the reason why the formerly lucrative arbitrage business is only worth it nowadays on a grand scale. Since the actual funds available and high-level traders that invest sums large enough to make a profit with arbitrage are few and far between. But this is not the case in the crypto market. In the crypto market, price differences in the same cryptocurrency, which are traded simultaneously, let's say on 2 different exchanges, between 2 and 5%, are absolutely normal, as you can see in this overview from February 23, 2018. These price fluctuations occur many times a day. Of course, it is important that you learn about these price differences, and above all, it is crucial that you are able to react quickly to price fluctuations and execute your trade profitably. To notice a difference in price, the so-called spread, and carry out a trade at the same time so that you can take the profit, you need special software. We have developed this innovative software concept, the Smart Arbitrage Software, SAS. This software continuously scans the most important trading opportunities of the most lucrative cryptocurrencies, and every exchange rate difference is registered. With Smart Arbitrage software, you can define your personal preferences and easily scan all spreads in the amount that you set yourself. This software monitors price differences around the clock and reacts according to your personal settings. The transaction is also very simple and lightning fast, because this is the only way that you can use arbitrage trading without risk, without losing any time. This software concept is the most innovative trading tool currently available in the crypto trading market today, and it will revolutionize trading in cryptocurrencies. And this in the most innovative markets in the world, which is just at the beginning of its evolution. Become part of We Go Crypto, and thus part of the largest crypto community in the world, and benefit from the many advantages this form of trading opens up in the crypto market.